Guess what?
What?
That didn't record anything.
Okay, let's do it again.
Hey, what is up all you do-it-yourselfers? My name's Dylan Taylor. This is Dylan's DIY Workshop, and today I'm going to be showing you how to take the front bumper off of your Mark IV Volkswagen Golf or Jetta. The first thing that you're going to want to do is take this front grille out, or, well, open the front hood. Now, I don't actually have one on this Golf. Well, it broke, and that's why I have a different colored bumper. The reason I'm taking this off is to paint it. So if we actually come in here, I have another Golf that I could show you how to take that off of. So the next thing you're going to want to do is pop this up. It's just held in by a couple of clips, one down here, one over here, and one over here. So I actually forgot two clips, and those are the two that I always break. You have to pop those two off first since they go in sideways instead of up and down. So you just want to pop those up as well as popping these clips out. You can see that there's one clip up here and another clip down here. You have to be careful that you don't bust those when you're taking this off. I've done that before. I've went through a few of these grills. Pop that up and you'll end up having this flat around. You can leave that on the car and just kind of flip it up, because that's the nut you're going to need to take off, is that one there as well as this one over here and the third one over there. So you could just leave this hanging on there. If you don't want to do that, you just need to flip this piece of metal up and out of the way, as well as prying this side to side with a pair of pliers, and this whole plastic piece is just going to come right off. So once that metal piece is off, twist one side off, and then you kind of gotta, so there you go. That's how the piece comes off. Leave this piece of plastic in there and you can just go ahead and move on to the rest of the bumper. So now that you have that front grille popped out, okay, so the next thing that you're going to want to do is take this bottom air cover out, and of course my car has neither of those. The tow hook's in the left side, so if you don't know how to take that out, I'll show you. So if you have a pry tool like this, it'll definitely help you. There's one clip here, one here, one here, and one here. So you just want to get in there, pop it down, and it pops out. So 1, 2, and these bottom two aren't really clips, it's just the top two. So when you pop it back in, you go from the bottom to the top and it just stays right in there. So once you pop this out, I'll do it again for you. One clip and two clips. Right up here is what holds the bumper on, is another bolt right there. So my car, being as crappy as it is, it doesn't actually have water shield or like a mud guard here. That is just a plastic piece that is attached all the way through here, and it also screws into the front bumper right here and right here and also right here. So there's 3 screws that need to come out. Those are torx screws. I believe they're T20 or T25. So you need to undo those 3 so that the bumper can slide off. And like I said, my car doesn't have those wheel wells, so I don't need to take them off, but that is one of the first things that you want to do so that the weight of the bumper isn't actually hanging on those 6 bolts, 3 on each side. So once you have the wheel well off and the vents taken out, both the middle and the side ones, go ahead and grab yourself a T27 Torx to get these here out. I believe it might even be a T28, but the T27 works. Probably want to use a ratchet. I use an impact driver just because these bolts are really rusty, and I have one, it's a lot faster. So 1 bolt, make sure you don't lose these. I like to just set them up here. 2 is over here. Your third one is going to be right here. This car doesn't actually have one. The bolt was rounded off. So when I put this other bumper on, again, there's 2 more bolts here, 1 on each side that my car doesn't seem to have, but the other one that I showed you did. Those need to come off as well. I just put it over top of that. So there's your third bolt. Fourth bolt is going to be up in here. It's the one that's attached to the same color of your bumper, so make sure you're not taking the wrong one off. It's the one that's holding the plastic bumper on. And of course, the 4th one is going to be on the opposite side. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and pull the front bumper off. It's just slid in. Yeah, you have to pop sideways a bit and then pull. Yep.
I can't do this.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
So it's actually held on by this clip and this clip. It just slides in, and then this screw right here helps hold it to the actual car and not the wheel well. So then the other side does the exact same. The bumper comes right off. And you'll also notice this styrofoam piece. That's important for actually bumping into things so that you don't crack your bumper. You want to set that aside and try not to chip it or break it or even lose it. So there you have your front bumper. Yeah, so the reason we're actually taking it off is so that we can paint it so that it matches the car a little bit better than this green. I originally got it off of a parts car in a scrap yard. We're going to take this front skirt off and then just paint the colored part. There you guys go. That is how to take the front bumper off of a Mark IV Volkswagen Golf or Jetta. So that's years 1996 to 2005, I believe. All the bumpers should be relatively the same and also interchangeable. So a huge thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for allowing me to keep creating videos like this, and an extra huge thank you to the top tier Patreon supporters, Randy, Robert, and Mike Maxwell. You guys are extra special. And if anyone else wants to help support the things I do or really enjoy my videos and want to support in some way, Patreon is probably the best way to do so. I'll leave a link in the top right corner of the screen up there, as well as in the description as always. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please share this video with a friend. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. See you guys all next time. Peace out. Oh, and also, if you want to put the bumper back on, it's the same steps in reverse.